Pit. Star 52.
August 22nd, 2021, Greenfield, Wisconsin. A red light is ignored at a quiet intersection, and Tyron Lamb's vehicle shoots forward. Sirens rise behind him as officers try to stop the car, but Lamb accelerates harder, speeding past patrol units. Spike strips are deployed, yet he keeps fleeing, crashes into another vehicle at an intersection. The airbags deploy, but Lamb refuses to show his hands, leaving officers unsure whether he is armed.
Show me your hands! Stay in the car!
Show me your hands!
Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Show me your hands!
Get more squads here now. Back up! We're in pursuit!
Show your hands is shouted 18 times, but Lamb ignores every command.
Right hand! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit!
Show me your hands!
As an officer steps up to the windshield to check his hands, Lamb suddenly opens fire. He then jumps out, leaps over the downed officer, and continues firing at close range. Lamb is shot by police a short distance away and does not survive.
Where? Sit down, sit down, sit down!
Lamb is shot by police a short distance away and does not survive. The injured officer is treated by fellow officers and later recovers.
Put your gun away! Put your gun away! Don't pull away!
June 5th, 2024. A domestic disturbance call turns into a high-stakes pursuit. Thomas Burke, 41, jumps into a stolen vehicle and speeds through traffic, narrowly avoiding a patrol car. He crashes at a red light, exits armed with a hammer, and faces officers refusing to comply.
Watch out, watch out! No! Get down! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon! I need more than that. Drop the hammer! Drop the hammer! I don't want to shoot you! Calm down! Calm down!
I don't want to
Calm down!
You better
Calm down!
shoot me.
Drop the hammer!
I'm not going back.
Drop the hammer!
You better do.
Nobody wants to stop the
I haven't
hammer!
done shit. Whatever.
Got one hammer.
Stop! Thomas, stop! Thomas!
Law enforcement acts swiftly, deploying non-lethal impact devices to neutralize the threat.
We're westbound behind the house.
Medical personnel treat both him and the injured officers before he is booked into jail.
Drop it! I got the hammer! Give me your other hand! Drop it!
Oh my God.
In moments like this, split-second decisions matter. Do you think the officers acted correctly? Comment yes if you agree. Officer Renee Whistle recognizes a car that once ran from police and now sits quietly on Campbell Avenue. A simple contact turns tense when he spots multiple bags of cannabis inside.
You remember in April you fled in that car from me? Who was driving the car at that time? You had your cousin driving? Don't go back inside the car. Don't open it back up. Don't go back inside the car. Don't go back inside the car. Let me have the key. Step out the car. Nobody's moving anything out the car. Put your hands on dash. You're gonna get tased. Tased. Hands up on the dash. Put your hands up on the dash.
Front seat passenger Jordan Richardson suddenly sprints away. A handgun hits the ground, and he quickly scoops it back up.
With the 32, gray sweatpants. He dropped the 32. 32. Gunpoint. Gunpoint. Stop. Stay on the motherfucker.
Gray hoodie dreads got a 32.
gun! Drop the gun! Police, stop! Going southbound towards Bell on the 400 block.
Let me get him.
He cuts through the neighborhood as officers flood the area, shouting, "Stop! Drop the weapon!"
Y'all got fired. You gotta worry about me, nigga. You was doing, bro? Huh?
Fight with the police. Put your
I'm
shoes in.
saying though, do you see what you were doing, bro?
Punch your
What? Look at your camera pushing me. Yo,
You're good. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Yo, stop playing with me, bro.
Inside the car were loaded guns, packaged cannabis, and cash.
Drop the gun right now! Drop that gun! Drop the gun! You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun!
Sergeant Jerry King cuts him off on Bell Avenue. Richardson falls, turns back with the gun in his hand, and the confrontation ends in seconds. He's taken to the hospital but doesn't survive.
Where are you bleeding from,
Stay
brother?
over here.
Where at?
Do not come back.
Get back! Get back! We need more unit here. We got people showing up. We need more units.
Give me my gun! No, I need back.
Where are you hit?
I need you guys to go over here so we can help Jordan! Jordan! We're gonna get him medical help, but you guys need to stay over here so we can help him.
A 911 call reports a man threatening himself, and his family tension mounting with each passing minute. SWAT and hostage negotiators arrive, but the house remains silent. Hours tick by as officers plan their approach.
Heads up here. Heads up here. Stepping up. Wait. Bang out. Shots fired! Tan's hit!
Finally, shots are fired. Officers respond with precision.
Pull! It's my arm! Back! Get up! Jesus, he's inside?
The suspect, heavily armed, is incapacitated and taken into custody. Several personnel are injured but later treated and released. Every choice in those tense minutes carries weight, and calm, measured action can make the difference between harm and safety. A BMW cuts through the quiet night at more than 120 miles per hour on State Road 618. What started as a speeding stop quickly turns into a full pursuit. The driver slows as if to comply, then suddenly hits the gas again, challenging the flashing lights behind him. The chase stretches across the empty highway, where every second feels sharper than sound. Florida Highway Patrol closes in. With precise timing, troopers perform a pit maneuver, spinning the BMW under the glow of city lights. Tires screech, sparks fly, and the run comes to an end. The driver, Javonte Henderson, was arrested again for driving with a suspended license. Speed may feel like freedom, but the road always closes in on recklessness. Do you think the pit maneuver was the right call? Comment yes. April 6th, 2024, Georgia. A black Nissan Altima wanted for shoplifting takes off down I-75 like it's in a race. What started as a store theft turns into a full-on chase across 3 counties.
On the right lane. going back over to the right shoulder.
Right line, no direction.
Now going in the left. Attempted to pit.
SC-35 going north on line.
They taking the 285. They taking.
The driver swerves through traffic, cutting people off and almost squeezing between a semi-truck and a family SUV. Blue lights light up the highway, and troopers are not backing down.
They just forced the car opposite the shoulder. Still going towards 285, going west 285.
Central West 285.
Pit. Start 52. Pit. Start 52.
Two pit maneuvers later, the Altima hits the wall and spins out.
Show me your head! Show me your head!
Officers move in with their weapons drawn. Two women step out. One says her knee is broken, which might be the only true thing she said all night. The driver, Haley Bott, was charged with reckless driving and a fake registration. She tried to outrun the law, but like always, it caught up fast. Troopers respond to a stolen green Jeep Gladiator with a firearm inside, heading south on I-530. The driver, Paige Chandrell Flood, refuses to pull over and accelerates past other vehicles.
That's going to be 1063.
I-6 1.
I'll be 1057.
134.
TBI. Roll over. Start staying.
The SUV weaves through traffic at high speed and shoots onto the US 167 South exit. A tactical intervention hits hard, flipping the Jeep off the road.
Show me your hand! Show me your hand!
Officers approach cautiously and locate Flood outside the vehicle. Medical personnel are called to the scene as she receives immediate care.
Show me your hand!
Flood is transported to UAMS for treatment, and the stolen firearm is recovered. Decisions made in seconds determine outcomes that last far longer than the chase itself. On I-530 in Arkansas, 19-year-old Tyrese Lancaster speeds past 140 miles per hour, ignoring police signals. The motorcycle weaves through lanes, cuts across ramps, and crosses State Highway 104, narrowly avoiding collisions with other vehicles.
Rigged out.
The chase ends when Lancaster loses control, hits the guardrail, and is blocked by troopers, bringing the pursuit to a stop. Lancaster steps out with bruises. Inside the vehicle, a gym bag and unopened beer cans. He's taken into custody. Decisions made at extreme speed stay long after the chase ends. On the night of August 5th, 2023, at Roosevelt Island, New York, multiple 911 calls reported a 21-year-old man with a knife threatening a family member at 540 Main Street. Officers split up to respond. As three entered one elevator, the other doors slid open, and danger was already waiting behind them. The man stepped out suddenly, charging toward an officer with the knife in hand. Shouts echoed through the lobby as he turned toward the others. In a split second, the situation spiraled out of control. Gunfire broke the silence and ended the threat within seconds. Officers immediately moved in to give medical aid. One wrong action closed every door ahead. What makes someone lose control of reason? Type 1 if you agree. On October 31st, 2025, in the city of Lima, Ohio, police conducted a traffic stop on St. John's Avenue. As Officer Bryce Metz approached to speak with the occupants, Jeffrey appeared tense and made unsettling remarks. Metz instructed Jeffrey to step out of the car for a safety check. In that instant, Jeffrey pulled a gun and opened fire on the officer.
Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit! Suspects in the back seat. Suspects in the back seat. White veil.
He's two. One. He's on his hand. Yes, he's on his hand. Get down back here. Yeah, right there. He's the one. Get your hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Other officers reacted immediately to stop the threat and secure the scene. Jeffrey and a front seat passenger were both injured and taken for medical treatment. Officer Metz recovered and was later released from the hospital. In moments like these, calm can be the thin line between danger and survival. On February 6, 2025, in Lexington, Illinois, State Police received an alert about a vehicle tied to an armed robbery in Texas. Inside were 19-year-old Joseph Hernandez and 18-year-old Ryan Hurst.
See your hands. Lay down, on the ground. On the ground now. Stay right there. Keep your hands where they're at. Come secure the guy. Hey, get this guy right here. Hands up! Hands up now!
As officers moved in to make the arrest, Hurst pointed a gun at them. Officers responded to stop the threat. Hurst was struck, given medical aid at the scene, and transported to the hospital in stable condition.
You see anything? Is he moving at all?
Hernandez was taken into custody for further investigation. Defiance always comes with a cost. When someone chooses defiance, does anyone truly win? Type 1 if you agree.
Medical. Where's he bleeding from? Underwear.
On Interstate 75/85 in Atlanta, Georgia, police spotted a GMC Envoy with 3 occupants not wearing seatbelts. When the lights came on, the driver hit the gas and fled. The SUV tore through dense traffic, cutting across lanes and nearly colliding with oncoming cars. Every turn felt like a gamble between control and chaos. The chase carried onto Camp Creek Parkway. In one swift move, a precise PIT spun the vehicle around as smoke filled the air. The driver was taken into custody moments later. One reckless act can rewrite an entire future. Do you agree? Type 1 if you do. In Pine Bluff, Arkansas, July 25th, 2025. Corporal Daryl Hinton spotted a moped with a broken taillight. When he activated his emergency lights to initiate a stop, the rider Eddie Williams suddenly accelerated and fled. Williams raced through intersections, nearly crashing before turning onto South Richard Drive. He braked hard, and the moped bumped the patrol car's push bar. He jumped off, ran across an open field, and was captured moments later. A search revealed a small container with suspected meth. Running may buy time, but it always sells out freedom.
Okay, they're coming.
On the evening of June 27, 2022, in Lenoke County, Arkansas, deputies received reports of a stolen dump truck moving through the furlough area. Behind the wheel was 29-year-old Trevor Strickland.
Make sure you're clear. He's turning south.
Or south on Singleton?
South on Singleton on the driveway.
He's trying to hit me with a rope. Eastbound 230, 294, eastbound 294. He just totaled out.
When officers blocked Lingo Road, Strickland rammed the truck straight into a state police car and kept going, turning the highway into a storm of dust and metal. As he turned onto Charlie Loop Road, troopers opened fire on the engine. The massive truck slowed and came to a stop on Carson Bridge Road.
Yeah, we're rolling about 5 miles an hour.
Put it in the car. Put it in the car. Got it. Get back. Get back.
Strickland was taken into custody and later sentenced to 15 years in prison. No road stays open for those who drive past their own limits. Butler County, Ohio, May 29, 2025. When officers activated their lights on I-75, the driver of a GMC Envoy sped off.
White female driver, black hoodies.
The pursuit lasted several minutes as the SUV weaved across lanes and lost control. Trying to correct her steering, the driver veered off the road and rolled multiple times in the median.
Right, start EMS.
Start squad, single wide, clear off the road, roll over about 6 times. Traffic.
Officers and rescue teams arrived moments later. A passing nurse stopped to help as dust and smoke surrounded the crumpled vehicle. Wilson suffered minor injuries and was taken to the hospital before being booked into jail. Freedom isn't about running, it's about knowing when to stop.
I got a guy that's a resident here.
On June 30th, 2024, in Xenia, Ohio, 911 received reports of gunfire in the parking lot of an apartment complex on Bellbrook Avenue. Officers were dispatched immediately to the scene.
In the parking lot, like shift or what, up in the air?
I don't. It looked like he was putting my door, and I went around and he pointed it at me.
Oh my gosh.
When they arrived, 23-year-old Kyle Berry appeared around the corner. He pointed a gun toward the officers. They ordered him to drop the weapon, but he refused.
Drop the gun! Shots fired, dispatch! Shots fired! We need medic! Suspect down!
The situation escalated within seconds. Officers acted to protect themselves and nearby residents.
We're coming around! We're right here, all right? Here. Don't move! Do not move! Do not move! Yeah, we're good. I don't understand it.
Barry was subdued and taken for medical treatment. He later recovered and was booked into the Greene County Jail on multiple charges. One wrong choice can shape the rest of a life. August 14th, 2019. Officers responded to reports of a screaming man near Thornton Court and Pacific Avenue. When they arrived, the man, identified as John Penny, was holding a glass bottle and refused to drop it.
Try and make sure you're all right. What are you talking about? Put down the bottle, put down the lock, put down the bottle, put down the lock. No!
What are you doing? Hey, put the bottle down. Put the bottle down. I'll tase you.
Do not follow.
Put the bottle down. I will. Put the bottle down. Put it down.
Sit down.
Put the bottle down. Hey, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Hey, put the bottle down. Get down to the ground. Get down to the ground.
What's for a blind?
Get down to the ground. Put it down. Put it down.
A taser was deployed but failed to make contact. Penny then picked up a 3-foot wooden plank and moved toward the officers.
Get back. Get back. Get back.
Hey, that's fine. Hey, I shot. Listen. Put it down, taser.
They fired 2 rounds,
You gonna put it down or
striking
no?
him in the arm and thigh, and used less
Be back
lethal
and ready
options
again.
to bring him under control.
Hey.
He was treated at the scene and later cleared for booking. No officers were injured. Calm action ends what fear starts.
Where'd you get hit?
Early morning, August 31st, 2025. A quiet liquor store on the corner of 9th Avenue and West Jefferson Boulevard turned into a scene of chaos. While on patrol, officers spotted 33-year-old Malik Salah.
I have no rest. Just relax. Just relax. Just calm down. Hold on.
Appearing to conceal a firearm. As they moved in to detain him, he suddenly pulled a gun from his waistband and opened fire. Bullets tore through the store, glass shattered, and Salah ran out into the night.
I don't have no rest. Just relax. Just relax. Just calm down. Hold on. Get back. 3 shots fired off, so it's in 9th Ave.
Come here.
Get back. Get back.
Officers quickly set up a perimeter and chased him down through nearby streets. Within minutes, Salah was caught wounded and taken to the hospital in stable condition. A routine patrol turned into a gunfight in seconds, a reminder that one reckless move can shatter everything.
They weren't able to make contact.
What do you want, 7?
7.
May 10th, 2024. What began as a family argument quickly turned into a deadly confrontation. Officers responded to reports of 22-year-old Alexander Yepes Ortega, armed with a knife and wanted for assault and domestic violence.
Anyone in this backyard, but Esto Police Department K9.
When police arrived, Ortega ran through nearby yards, refusing to surrender. With help from a K9 unit, officers found him hiding inside a car.
In the car? Doc's here. Hang on. Here. Doc's here. Doc, here. Here. Hang on. Just both the bomb. Back up. There you go. Back up, over there. Hey, if he does not comply, I'm going to send the dog on him.
Okay.
Keep your hands up where I can see him. You see that?
Keep your head down.
Keep your head.
Let me get down.
You okay? Yep.
Hang on. I'm going to go around. Keep holding here.
Give me a better location for a boy.
Keep your head. Come up.
Doc's here.
As he stepped out and swung the knife toward an officer, shots were fired. Ortega was given medical aid but did not survive. Sometimes one violent choice can destroy every chance for peace.
Copy. We're working on taking the subject 1015.
Broadway, Los Angeles. Late morning, July 27, 2022. A routine day for traffic officers until a warning from nearby residents changed everything.
Get on the ground!
Let's go. Reports came in of a man armed down the street. Officers soon located Marcos Maldonado, walking with what looked like a handgun.
Hey, drop that gun! Drop that gun! Drop that gun! Hey, drop that gun! Drop that gun!
They ordered him to drop it, but he turned and raised the object toward them. Shots rang out, and the situation came to an abrupt end. Maldonado was taken to the hospital but did not survive. The object turned out to be a pellet gun made to look real. Some mistakes may seem small, but the price can be all too real. What began as a routine arrest quickly turned into a scene of chaos. State troopers arrived to take 24-year-old Brandon Tallman into custody on burglary and assault charges. As officers were detaining the suspect, 52-year-old Wayne Tallman, Brandon's father, suddenly climbed into an excavator and drove toward them. He raised the bucket and charged straight at the troopers in an attempt to free his son. Police pulled back, took cover, and eventually subdued all three family members. Wayne, Brandon, and Amy Tallman were arrested, a moment of blind loyalty that ended in handcuffs and a courtroom waiting ahead.
Yo!
A simple traffic stop turned into a sudden burst of chaos. Officers pulled over 33-year-old Travis Elster for a minor equipment violation.
No big deal for me.
I'll go over here for you.
Turn off the car for me.
Let me move.
Leave it here, okay? Hey!
When told to turn off his engine, he hit the gas instead, accelerating straight toward one of the officers. A split second later, gunfire echoed across the lot.
Yo!
Elster sped away, leading police on a short chase before abandoning his car near a shopping plaza in Inglewood. Inside a nearby store, he changed clothes and slipped away before officers could find him. No one was injured. A month later, Elster was captured and remains in custody awaiting trial. Sometimes running only delays the consequences, it never erases them.
Be at the end.
Ohio, what began as a quiet afternoon turned into a nightmare on the highway. 55-year-old James Michael Skirvin drove a white pickup truck in a desperate frenzy, armed with a shotgun and a rifle. Behind him, a convoy of police cars closed in, sirens wailing through the chaos. He fired 3 shots toward the officers, then hit the accelerator, slamming head-on into 2 patrol vehicles. Metal crumpled, smoke filled the air, and the white truck came to a violent stop. Officers surrounded and arrested him on the spot. Skirvin now faces a long list of charges, including assault on police officers, domestic violence, reckless driving, and unlawful use of firearms. 54 years of a decent life ended in 7 reckless minutes. The rest of his years will pass behind bars, serving a sentence of more than 60 years in prison. On October 12, 2024, in Bainbridge, Georgia, officers tried to stop a car for a tag violation and reckless driving. Instead of pulling over, the driver hit the gas and fled down GA 309 at high speed. The chase reached 120 miles per hour. The suspect weaved through curves, passed in no passing zones, and drove into oncoming lanes, turning every mile into danger for others. Trooper Evans joined the pursuit and performed a PIT maneuver. The car spun out, slid into a roadside ditch, and came to a stop. The driver fled on foot but was found unresponsive nearby. Inside the car, officers found drugs and cash. One reckless choice erased his freedom in seconds. Running from sirens doesn't take you home, it takes you to jail. The Violent Crime Task Force located 36-year-old Jabrell Conley, wanted on federal robbery and firearm charges. Officers tracked his black Hyundai Tucson to a car wash in West Haven and moved in to make the arrest.
Yo, what are you doing?
Conley fired through the windshield, forcing officers to return fire. He was struck multiple times and taken to Yale New Haven Hospital, where he was later pronounced dead.
Get out of the car. Let me see your hands. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Don't you move.
A gun jammed after one shot ended a wanted man's run. Violence never cleans what it leaves behind.
Get out of the car. I will push you. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me see your hands. What are you doing? Get down.
Fresno, California. On May 7, 2025, police received reports of a violent chase on Freeway 41. 31-year-old Martin Campos assaulted his ex-girlfriend and chased her car with her 3-year-old daughter inside.
Chasing and ramming.
During the chase, Campos rammed her vehicle and pointed a gun, threatening to kill her. Officers found both cars stopped near Jensen Avenue.
You see your head!
As police approached, Campos opened fire and officers shot back. The woman reversed in panic and hit a patrol car.
You come out with your hands up, or we will shoot you again. Come out on the ground. 7 Charles 14, line of fire is going to be to the east. I need units to arrive from Jensen and 41. Unlock the door! Get out! If you reach, you won't get shot! Come out! Get out! And face away! Keep your hands up!
Campos fled the scene and crashed into 2 other vehicles before surrendering. Campos faces 11 charges, including attempted murder and child abuse. When anger takes the wheel, freedom is the first thing lost. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. On February 21st, 2023, officers tried to stop a vehicle driving without license plates near 75th and Thurston. The driver stopped for a moment, then sped off, leading police on a chase through the west side of the city.
Just passing the districts, we're going to be going westbound on Silver Spring. All right, we got a black male driver exiting the vehicle, purple sweatshirt.
The pursuit ended near 91st and Silver Spring when the suspect ran a red light and crashed. 31-year-old Herman Lucas ran from the scene with a gun in his hand. As officers gave commands, Lucas fell while trying to climb a fence, turned toward them, and was shot.
Put your hands up your side! Do it now! Hands up side! Do it now! Hands up your side!
His firearm was recovered at the scene. Split-second choices can decide how a story ends.
Get off it.
Denver, Colorado. A shot spotter alert sent officers racing to Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard after reports of gunfire. Minutes later, a suspect on a scooter fled the scene.
I'm gonna shoot you! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Get off it! Get off it! Get off it! Get off it! I'm shot! I'm shot!
As he ran, the suspect turned and fired. The officer was hit once, the round striking his duty belt before he returned fire, stopping the threat. No arrest is worth a life. Cooperation always leaves a chance to walk away. If you were the officer in this situation, how would you react? Leave a comment below and let me know.
Kill me!
7:45 a.m. A man steps out of his home with a knife raised high and a challenge in his eyes. 58-year-old Victor Altamirano had warned he would confront police. The moment they arrived, he came straight toward them.
Kill me! Kill me!
Officers backed away step by step, urging him to stop. But when the distance closed, 3 of them were forced to act.
Get on the ground! Get down! Kill me! Get down!
Hey, I'm gonna get my 40 here.
Someone has guns! Get down!
Put the knife down.
No! Get down! Get down! Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop moving! I'm out here. He's down. Hey.
One used live rounds while the others deployed less lethal tools. Altamirano did not survive. Sometimes words are enough, but once the line is crossed, not every ending can be undone. Fargo, North Dakota. On July 14, 2023, a routine crash investigation turned into a deadly ambush.
Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got a man with an AK-47. He's shooting at us. We're at
Mohammed Barakat, 37 years old, opened fire with a .223 rifle and hit 3 officers and a civilian. Officer Jake Wallen was killed while trying to return fire. His training officer, Zach Robinson, called for help and fought back.
Stop moving! Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Fargo 534, 3 officers down. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
After several warnings to drop the weapon, Robinson fired and ended the threat within 2 minutes. Barakat's car was filled with guns, ammo, and explosive materials. Staying calm under fire can be the line between chaos and control.
Send to them! Is the only one? He's the only one.
June 2014, Tallahassee, Florida. It began quietly on a city street, with a man on the phone holding his dog by the leash. 2 officers approached, and the calm started to slip away. Moments later, words turned into struggle. Officers tried to detain the man as the dog pulled toward its owner, confused by the chaos. An officer drew his taser, firing once at the dog before helping to bring the man down.
What is going on? Mom, what is going on? Relax, buddy. What is going on? Please stop resisting. I'm not under arrest. I haven't done it. Suspicion of what crime, sir? I can't be under... I don't know what's going on! Look, right there, don't move. I don't know what's going on!
The scene filled with shouts, commands, and fear tangled on the pavement. Calm is the one command that protects everyone, man and animal alike. The dog only tried to protect its owner. Do you think it deserved to be tased? If you believe it was wrong, comment yes below.
Orlando, Florida. A 911 call warned of a woman with a knife threatening to harm herself inside an apartment on Pioneer's Way.
Rachel, this is Loida. Can you come outside? I just want to talk to you. I heard you got a job at TJ Maxx and you were doing great. I know you're hurting, but I just want to talk to you out here. I want to what?
Crisis negotiators made contact, but the subject moved in and out of the home, escalating the situation with weapons in hand.
We're right out here, mate.
Hey, Rachel. Hey. Drop the knife, please.
No.
Drop the knife, please. Drop the knife.
Put the knife down, Rachel.
Exactly where the fuck I
Rachel,
said.
drop the
No,
knife.
fuck you!
Drop the knife, Rachel.
Can't go outside of the night.
Rachel,
Just stop, Rachel, stop.
Can't go outside of the night.
Rachel,
Just stop, Rachel, stop.
Moments later, she ran out with 2 knives, charging directly at officers. 2 officers opened fire to stop the attack. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The officers, both trained in crisis intervention, were unharmed. When commands are ignored, the outcome is written faster than anyone expects. Seattle police set up at a hotel, ready to arrest a 67-year-old man who thought he was meeting 2 young girls.
Gun!
Undercover officers open the door, but the suspect flashes a gun and chaos erupts in seconds. A scuffle turns into gunfire, leaving the suspect down and an officer grazed by a bullet. The operation ends on the spot. Raising a weapon at police is not a defense. It is the end of options. A quiet neighborhood turns uneasy after reports of a man wandering the streets, high and holding a brick. Minutes later, another call comes in. Now he's near a school carrying a broken shovel, pacing in the middle of the road. When officers arrive, 36-year-old Rudy Martinez locks eyes with them, raises the shovel above his head, and charges.
Sit down. Shot.
Gunfire follows. Aid is given, but it's too late. A broken shovel, a rash move, and a fatal mistake. Sometimes one swing is all it takes to lose everything. Farmington, Utah, March 1st, 2023. A traffic stop for a fake license plate turned into a deadly confrontation outside a post office.
Detained. You are not allowed to stop me.
Let me see that. I didn't see what you just tried to show me. Can you show that to me again? What's this?
The driver was 25-year-old Chase Allen. He lowered the window a few inches and refused to identify himself. He claimed he was independent from the law and didn't have to follow any orders.
Step out of the car. Gun. Step out of the car.
Gun! Cease fire!
Police called for backup. Commands grew louder. Then a shout broke the silence. Gun! Gunfire erupted across the parking lot.
Gun. Cease fire!
Sir, step out of the vehicle right now.
I am not required.
Step out of this vehicle right now. Step out of the car right now.
Don't step out of the car. We're gonna break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car. Gun.
A gun was found on the floor. A holster was on his hip. The defiance ended in tragedy. Compliance may not feel like freedom, but it keeps you alive. Los Angeles police responded to a robbery in progress at a store on Southwestern Avenue. The suspect, 41-year-old Christopher Hall, was reported to be armed and had assaulted a female employee. When officers arrived, witnesses and an LAPD air unit directed them to Hall, who was running into a nearby apartment complex.
Okay, right here. Hey! Get up back! Get back! He got him! Hey! He's right here! Get out of there! Hey! Get over here! Get over here! You're gonna get shot! Hey, Mike! I got suspect ready! Hey! Get on the ground, dude! Get down! Get down! Officer needs help! Shots fired! Get down!
Officers ordered him to drop the weapon, but he refused and pointed the gun at them, prompting police to open fire. Hall was not hit, dropped the gun, and climbed over a fence.
Get down, man!
Doesn't have anything in his hand.
Let me see! Get down! Get down! Don't move! Don't move!
An officer deployed a TASER, bringing Hall down and taking him into custody. The weapon was found to be an airsoft replica. The victim sustained minor injuries and was treated at the scene. No one else was injured in the incident. Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.